Well, Interstate 80, we was cutting the fog, just me and old Sloan. Old Sloan's my dog. We had a 18-wheeler with a pin on the floor and stereo, laying strip. And then we spied a sign that says eat gas now. We decided to whip in and pick up some chow at the old home filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe. Looking for Mavis. Now we've been every place between here and South Sioux, and we've seen us a truck stop waitress or two, but this gal's built like a burlap bag full of bobcats. She's got it together. Well, she filled my tank. I said, thank you, honey. Her name was Mavis. I gave her the money. Old Sloan just sat there watching and wagging and wishing. I says, you wait in the truck, boy. Then I went inside. She says, what'll it be? It says a cup of your best and a number 3. She came back with an order to go and a quart of hot C and a bone for Sloan. I said, much obliged. Old Sloan give a bark. I left her a buck and he left his heart. And the old home filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe.
Oh, the old home filler up and keep on a truckin'. The old home filler up and keep on a truckin'. The old home filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe.
Well, Saturday night, we was trucking along. Yeah, me and old Sloan was getting it on. I said, Sloan, been thinking on it getting up a courage, and tonight's the night. Well, I popped the clutch, gave tranny a spin, took the BB Town ramp, and slid on into the old home filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe.
Oh, the old home filler up and keep on a truckin'. The old home filler up.
It never closes.
The old home filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe.
Well, I got in the stool, took a load off my shoes, made Mavis an offer that she couldn't refuse, and says, how'd you like to go for a ride with me and old Sloan and just had my truck washed? She allowed us out. Sounded like a whole lot of fun, but we was going to have to wait until the dishes was done. And was it all right with me if she brought along her mother as a chaperone? I said, why not? Well, we geared that tranny into super low, and the 4 of us went to see a picture show. Yeah, I took him to the drive-in theater over to Pisgah to see True Grit. Saw the late show. Old Sloan hit the sack, and then along about 2 o'clock, I hauled him on back to the old home filler up and keep on the truckin' cafe. Eight stools and a promise. They got a real nice place there. Me and Earl was hauling chickens on the flatbed out of Wiggins, and we'd spent all night on the uphill side of 37 miles of hell called Wolf Creek Pass, which is up on the Great Divide. And we was sitting there sucking toothpicks and drinking knee-highs and onion soup mix, and I says, Earl, let's mail a card to Mother and then send them chickens on down to the other side. Yeah, let's give them a ride.
Wolf Creek Pass way up on the Great Divide, trucking on down the other side.
Well, Earl put down his bottle, mashed his foot down on the throttle, and then a couple of boobs with 1,000 cubes and the 1948 Peterbilt screamed alive. We woke up the chickens. We roared up off of that shoulder, spraying pine cones, rocks, and boulders, and put 400 head of them Rhode Island Reds and a couple of burnt-out roosters on the line. Look out below, 'cause here we go.
Wolf Creek has way up on the great divide, trucking on down the other side.
Well, we commenced trucking, and them hens commenced a clucking. Then Earl took out a match and scratched his pants and lit up the unused $half cigar and took a puff. Says, "My, ain't this pretty up here?" I says, "Earl, this hill can spill us. You better slow down, you gon' kill us. Just make one mistake and it's the pearly gates for them 85 crates of USDA-approved cluckers. You want to hit second?"
Wolf Creek has way up on the great divide, trucking on down the other side.
Well, Earl grabbed on the shifter and he stabbed her into fifth gear, and then the chromium-plated, fully illuminated, genuine accessory shift knob come right off in his hand. I says, "You want to screw that thing back on, Earl?" He was trying to thread it on there when the fire fell off of his cigar and dropped on down, sort of rolled around, and then lit the cuff of Earl's pants and burned a hole in his sock. Yeah, sort of set him right on fire. I looked on out of the window and I started counting phone poles going by at the rate of 4 to the 7th power. Well, I put 2 and 2 together and added 12 and carried 5. I'm up to 22,000 telephone poles an hour. I looked at Earl and his eyes was wide, his lip was curled and his leg was fried. His hand was froze to the wheel like a tongue to a sled in the middle of a blizzard. I says, "Earl, I'm not the type to complain, but the time has come for me to explain that if you don't apply some brake real soon, they're going to have to pick it up with a stick and a spoon." Well, Earl reared back, cocked his leg, stepped down as hard as he could on the brake, and the pedal went clear of the floor and stayed right there on the floor. And it said it's sort of like stepping on a plum. Well, from there on down, it just wasn't real pretty. It was Hairpin County and Switchback City. One of them looked like a can full of worms. Another one looked like malaria germs. Right in the middle of the whole damn show was a real nice tunnel now, wouldn't you know? The sign says clearance to the 12-foot line, but the chickens was stacked to 13.9. Well, we shot that tunnel in 110 like gas through a funnel and eggs through a head, and we took that top row of chickens off slicker to scum off of Louisiana swamp. Went down and around and around and down. We run out of ground at the edge of town, bashed into the side of the feed store in downtown Pagosa Springs.
Wolf Creek has way up on the great divide, trucking on down the other side. Wolf Creek has way up on the great divide, trucking on down the other side.
Now 75 or 85 or I-20 t'other way. Turn your spells to the right and in the night you hear some good buddy say, "Breaker, breaker, got a picture taker, old Smokey's at 43. It's that Japanese toy, the trucker's joy, that everybody calls CB. Yeah, Citizens Bank. Keeps you up to date with the fender benders and the Tijuana taxes and all them buyers out there flip-flop. Now ahead of your children and ahead of your wife on the list of the 10 best things in life, you see B's got a rate right around number 4. Of course, beavers, hot biscuits, and Merle Haggard come 1, 2, 3, you know. Well, I was loaded down coming out of Lake City. I was checking out seat covers young and pretty when all of a sudden there come a call over my CB ringing wall to wall. Said, "Go to double nickels as you hit the ridge, cause there's a smoky picture taker on the other side of the bridge." Oh, mercy. Appreciate that, good buddy. What's your handle out? Come on. Got any county mounties out there prowling? Come on. And he said,
10-4 back door. Put the pedal to the metal and let it roar. Hammer down to Macon town. Gonna see my mama, sure. Well, the birds are gone. Let's bring it on. The Georgia line's out of sight. Pulled out of Richmond town last Saturday night, and my handle is the White Knight. How about it?
All right, White Knight, hammer down. You got the mean machine here. Well, there I was streaking, my needle was a peeking, right around 79. That old diesel juice was a getting loose, and everything was fine. When wall to wall, I got a call from a front door big bird trapper. Said, break 19, good buddy of mine. You got a smoky in a plain white wrapper. When I jammed my stick and lost 20 quick, you could hear them gears a-tapping. I got passed by a beaver in a Camaro when I was cruising along and going so slow I could count every button on that really blouse she was wearing. Of course, they weren't alone. Hey there, Super Trooper. Yeah, that's a crafty Smoky over there at the CB of his own. Hey, White Knight, let's slide one off the Super Trooper. Come on.
10-4, back door. Put the pedal to the metal. What you waiting for? If that old white can't stay inside, gonna leave you here and say no more. How about it?
Whoa, now, buddy. That's fighting talk. I'll get up there and blow your doors off. Fly hammered down like I had wings. Little gravels in my wheels going ping, ping, ping. About the time I hit 92, I saw something flashing in my rear view. Thought to myself, that can't be true, but there it was, going blue, blue, blue. Uh-oh. Bubblegum machine done hit the jackpot. Well, I could see that bear laughing big, hanging in tight on the back of my rig, and right there and then it come to me, wall to wall. So in that cold, dark Georgia night, in the shadows, Smoky Bear's blue light, I decided to make me just one more CB call. Break 19 for the Super Trooper. Hey there, Smoky, old buddy. Tell me if I'm right, or you my front door, you the White Knight, come on. And he said,
10-4, back door. You in a heap of trouble, boy, for sure. Gonna read you your rights, treat you fair. Just pull over there with your rocking chair. Want you boys to know each other real well, 'cause you gonna be sharing the same jail cell. You make 12 cotton pickers I've caught tonight, running front door as that White Knight. How about it? 40 miles over speed limit. You boys gonna be here a spell.
that's it, cotton pickers, I've done been grounded, my tail in jail and my rig impounded. So when you're coming through the Georgia night, don't never get no front door called up White Knight. No, sir, wind up in the pokey with Smoky. I'm gonna pull that old CB thing out with the wire.
They say I gotta be half crazy to be doing what I do. I'm a slap happy, gear jamming, coffee drinking, truck driving fool. I might have a little shimmy in this cracker box Jimmy, but I ain't never cracked up yet. The more I try to make a buck in this beat up truck, the more semi-crazy I get. Yeah, I'm semi-crazy. I gotta be half nuts to keep running up and down the road in these semi-trucks. I might have had half a mind to slow it down for a time, but I'm never gonna give it up till I'm pushing up daisies. I'll be semi-crazy.
I'm just a truck driving fool who never finished school. I got my learning at the old truck stop. They said I won't amount to much when a gear shift and a clutch was the only education I got. I'm just an old blue-collar, semi-crazy road scholar. They tell me that I'm half insane, that I've been driving so long. I got diesel in my blood and 90 weight oil on my brain. I'm semi-crazy. Yeah, about half nuts. Take aim for running up and down the road with these semi-trucks. I might have had to have a mind to slow it down in the time, but I'm never gonna give it up till I'm pushing up daisy. Semi-crazy.
Everybody says we're dingy, too semi-crazy to stop. That's the handle that we're stuck with, no matter if we like it or not.
sunshine, the rain, and the snow. We'll be double blessing daddies till we're over the hill, and we're never gonna take it slow. 'Cause we're semi-crazy. We gotta be half nuts.
Kentucky by running up and down the road and in them semi-trucks.
We might have had half a mind to slow it down for a time, but we're never gonna give it up if we're pushing a daisy. We'll be semi-crazy till they put us in the ground. They never shut us down.
Till we're 6 feet under, we'll be rolling thunder.
Oh yeah, break 1-9. Red, are you out there? You got Lonier Jr. out here. Come on back.
Hey, Lunier, this is old cornbread Red. How you doing, boy?
Well, I'm a little semi-crazy from driving this truck too long, but I'll be all right.
Me too.
Good buddies these days, everybody and their little beavers getting themselves an old CB, and the only way to use it right is to get your license and learn the CB lingo. So here we go for a short course. Smoky Bar. Now that's them old boys what work for the state and drive them old high-powered machines. And if the machine's got the state's name on the side, it's a Tijuana taxi. Or then again, it may not have the state's name on the side, in which case it's a plain white wrapper, plain gray wrapper, plain green wrapper, or plain blue wrapper. And then they take your green stamps, which is your hard-earned money, when they get you on the old picture taker, and that's what you call the old radar, otherwise known as taking Polaroid. That's when you're going more than double nickels. That's that old 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. And them same old boys would help you when you get yourself into a fender bender. That's a wreck. And they generally found around exit ramps, medians, and the nearest long hot cup of coffee in short name of the state police. County Mountie, same as old Smoky Bear, except they drive for the sheriff. Local yokel, same as old Smoky Bear and old County Mountie, except they drive for the mayor. Beavers, that's women. Seat covers, that's women. Women, that's women. Better half or XYL, that's women. Except in these is them ones what used to be the beaver and or seat cover. Well, you used to count every button on that Pirelli blouse she was a-wearing, and is now the mother of your young'uns and the picture taker what checks you done retired from counting buttons on Pirelli blouses of other beavers and or seat covers. Cotton picker. Now that means your best buddy, your worst enemy, somebody you know, somebody you don't know, somebody you like, somebody you don't like, somebody you want to compliment, somebody you want to insult, somebody who done you a favor, somebody who done you wrong, or somebody who picks cotton. Break means I want to talk, boy. Go break means all right, boy, talk. 10:36. Now that's call for the time of day, but don't just sit there and say, have that 10:36, because all them CBers will know you just got your set and ain't got nothing to say. Other expressions to avoid to keep from being known as an amateur are break for a radio check. What's happening out there, good buddy? What you doing out there, good buddy? Somebody talk to me. Roger, we'll go and break for a truck. 1020 is your location. Home 20, that's your 1020 when you're home. Bubblegum machine, hey, that's that old light on top of Smokey's car, goes blue, 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 blue. Whip's an antenna. A redneck whip's a big, long antenna, goes twangy, twangy, twangy all the time. Hammer down means I done going as fast as I can because I got the pedal to the metal. How's it look over your shoulder? Now that's what you say to somebody going the way you ain't. It means what's back there where you've been bent. An 18-wheeler's a big rig. A 4-wheeler's anything with 4 wheels, cars, baby carriages, anything. 2-wheelers are motorcycles and bicycles. A pick-em-up truck is a pickup truck. A thermos bottle is a tanker truck. A mobile parking lot is 18-wheeler that hauls 4-wheelers, and a van cotton picker is a van. Come on. Now that's what you say when you said what you want to say and you want somebody to say something back to you. Come on back on that means I wish you'd say that again because I don't know what you're talking about. Getting stepped on. Now that's where there's too many cotton pickers on the channel and everybody's talking at the same time. You can't understand nobody and it's a mess of noise. Modulating and jaw-jacking is having a conversation. Handle. Now that's that old name that you pick out to call yourself on the channel, S-N.
My handle is the White Knight.
10-4 means I read you, I agree. If you say so, I think so, I know so. If you say so, I'm with you. You done took the words right out of my mouth. Ain't that something? Maybe, definitely, affirmative, yes, sirree, yes, indeed. You said it, boy. Hey, 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 and ever which. 4-10 and 10 Roger are alternatives to 10-4 on such occasions that 10-4 do not seem to capture the complete meaning of what you was trying to say. Negatory is the opposite of all of the above. In short, no. A short is the opposite of a long. Now, here's a big one that I left for towards the last because it's one of the most important you'll ever use, I guarantee you. Mercy Day, under all circumstances, means Mercy Day. We gonna back it on out. That's a way of saying so long, I'm gonna quit talking, I'll see you later. Keep it between the ditches, that means the same. Catch on the flip-flop, that means the same. 7s, 3s, and all them good numbers to you, that means the same. 8s and 6s, and all them good numbers to you, that means the same. You have yourself a good day today and a better day tomorrow, that means the same. Keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down, that means the same. We down and gone, that means the same. We catch you later, that means the same. As a matter of fact, you can use all of the above together or one at a time. So we're gonna back it on out. You keep it between the ditches, 7s and 3s, and all them good numbers to you, 8s and 6s, and all them good numbers to you. You have yourself a good day today and a better day tomorrow. Keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. We definitely down and gone. We catch you later for sure. Now go, breakers!